Hello, everybody. Old Jack is here, and I'm kind of late to the game with all the stuff. I don't keep up with like the game awards and all that stuff, but my good friend Justin, my brother, he mentioned it in a comment about the new Lorraine Studios game, just called Divinity, right? Now, I'm a huge fan of Sven and Lorraine, going way back to their very first game, Divinity. I played that game all the way through. I think the first time I played that game through was when it first came out. Long time ago. But my favorite game that they ever made thus far, don't get me wrong, I love the Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2. I love those games. But my favorite one was always this one here. Divinity II developers. Well, not developers cut. It's Divinity II. Its first name was Ergo Draconis. And then its expansion, Flames of Vengeance. Me personally, and I'm sure there's others of my brothers out there that feel the same, and other people maybe. I'm hoping that this new game, Divinity, that they're going to be putting out, kind of ties in with this one. I mean, I know they could go any way with the lore, because the lore of this game is kind of all over the place. It's kind of a mess with the different games, right? They're not all in like this specific order. Like they kind of fall different. I think the only game that probably will have nothing to do with the lore, especially with this new game coming out, and that will be Dragon Commander. I never played that game. It was like some experimental stuff. I didn't care for it. It was just a weird twist. I don't know. They were in experimental mode when they made that game. But this one here, man. The first time I played this game all the way through, and that's if my memory's working right, was like a couple of years after when it first came out, the Ergo Draconis. Because when it first came out, it had a lot of bugs and stuff. Of course, computers back then were a whole different thing, man. Whole different thing. And but the way that they designed it and how it's worked out, I mean, you can still play it now on the modern systems. You might have to make a few tweaks and stuff, but as far as the game wise, it's the action part of it, the action RPG. I don't know, man. I love the action RPG genre, and just kind of how this one played with it being in the Divinity universe, right? But I went and watched the trailer of their new game, and holy shit, man, what a trailer for a game. I guess it's like their first, it's like the reveal trailer of the game. Man, I'm so hoping that they do go the route of action RPG. I mean, they could go either way. They could go turn-based like with the other, Original Sin 1 and 2. They could, and like Baldur's Gate 3. That seems to be like their niche, But man, that would be something else if this new game was like this action RPG. Anyway, it made me want to go back. I have 2 videos of this on my channel. Not recorded episodes, but they were... I think there's 2 of them on my channel. I'll link them down in the description. I think they were both live streams. And they kind of carried in succession, but just after going and watching that for their new game and watching that trailer, it really made me want to like take a deep dive back into this series. And the first one I really want to take another deep dive is this one here. I'll probably skip the Divinity because, man, it's a mess to get working, and the same with Beyond Divinity. I'm going to start with this one and just do some long play sessions of it. This will be a long episode, so if you don't like long episodes, just feel free to skip through it till the good parts, the parts are good for you anyway. But yeah, I'm going to do a new game because it's been so long. I think in those 2 live streams, I didn't get that far into it anyway. There's so much to this game. And I'm one of those kind of gamers. All my regular brothers, they know. I tend to want to explore and do everything in a game. Another one of my favorite games, which is recently got an update, was that Tainted Grail. That's another one I'm going to be. There's going to be so much going on my channel. I have a very long series going on now with Spaceborne 2, so that one's going to continue full on, man. That's like the main thing. But these here will probably be like on weekends. I'm not going to be able to do any live streams, not for the foreseeable future anyway, which kind of sucks. It's just my setup, man. I've really got to upgrade my computer, but enough about that. So this is basically going to be a deep dive, long play, not an everyday type series. This is going to be like a whenever I can fit it in. And this first episode, the one reason, that's the one reason why I'm making this long. This is going to be a long play. I'm talking about maybe like 4 or 5 hours. It's going to be big. Maybe somebody can break it up in chapters and sections. I don't know. I'm not too good at doing that stuff. So, but other than that, yeah, just something about hearing about their new game, and I'm so glad that they announced it. I knew in the back of my head, I knew after Baldur's Gate 3, I knew they were up to something, man, because they probably been working on this new game, like planning it out, and they've probably been working on that for a while now. And the fact that they just now announced it tells me that they've probably been working on it for a few years now. At least the development, the design, and kind of getting it out there. Because to have a trailer like that, it tells me they've already put in some legwork, man. And the reason they did it like that, because Finn is like that, man. He'll really lay it on thick, man. He'll put a trailer out and then he won't say anything else. I've noticed on YouTube, there's like all kinds of lore videos popping up about, you know, potentially what the Divinity game is going to be. Me personally, damn it, I'm hoping it's going to be action RPG versus turn-based strategy. I mean, I'm going to be happy either way, guys. I'm going to tell you that. I'm a huge fan of them, and every one of their games that they put out, I've loved. Even granted, I haven't had much time to actually play. I haven't played Original Sin 1 all the way through. I've gotten maybe like 25% through that game last time I played it. I've never played, I maybe played just a very small fraction of Original Sin 2. Yeah, so there's 2 right there. That's why I want to do this one. I want to do this. I have to get it out of my system, because after this one, I'm probably going to do Original Sin 1 and 2, and then yeah, I'm gonna skip the 2 older games, but yeah, now that I got that out of the way, let's do a new game, man. Hopefully it runs okay. Let's watch the videos, man. I hope this dude in the lores is in the new game as well. I love this guy, man. Awesome character design. Love the atmosphere, the looks of this too. Especially for an older game, guys. You got to remember, this is an old game. The Dragon Knight Saga, man. And here's your little character creator. That's your dude. And you can be female if you want. But I'm going to be a dude, because I'm a dude. And I don't want to be Slayer. I'm going to be Wolf. You even got your face thing here. Of course, it's just tied into your beard. You can't actually change your face. You got Scarface, baby. I tend to like the beard. But you've got the goatee. I've kind of got the goatee going on right now. So maybe I'll just go with the goatee. Nope, you know what? I'm going to go with the beard. Hair, you got military. Let's go long, because my hair is long. So we'll go with that one. And this is your voice. You got civilian.
I triggered something, but what?
Aristocrat.
Feel my wrath.
I triggered something, but what?
Feel my wrath.
I triggered something, but what?
Feel my wrath.
I'll go with knight. This is the little area that you start out in. Wouldn't that be something though, man? I know, Justin, you mentioned that you'd like to see the new game as like an action RPG as well. But the lore is so deep in this world.
Farglow. The place where our disciples become true dragon slayers. And today, the honor is yours.
Oh yeah. This is Rode, our hot commander. What are my orders? What exactly will be going on in there?
They are quite simple. Seek out the men and women who reside here and benefit from their knowledge.
Alright, Rode, continue.
That may sound a bit vague, but don't worry. Farglow will explain itself.
Farglow, I was trying to remember that. Yeah, Farglow. Alright, what exactly will be going on in there, Commander?
You'll have to see for yourself. Don't be so apprehensive. You'll be fine.
Right.
This is a momentous step in every Slayer's life, but few have fared badly afterwards.
So when we meet again, I shall finally be a real Slayer.
Not completely, no. After the initiation, we will head back to Rivertown, where the ritual will come to its conclusion.
Okay.
But let's talk about that on the Zeppelin when we head back, shall we?
You're not coming with me?
Though I should very much like to enter the village again, I am forbidden to do so. Only once in their lives may Dragon Slayers enter it, as disciples. In any case, it would be imprudent to join you. This is a part of the journey each Slayer must walk alone.
Understood. Alright, Commander. Rode. I'll see you later.
Good luck, Slayer.
Alright. Now, I'm not going to talk about any more about the story because I know there's going to be some that watch this that may have never played it. So, I'm just going to play it as if I've never played through these parts. Because I will tell you, the last time I played this game all the way through was years ago. Many years ago. So some of it I don't even remember myself. Alright, so we're in, and this is your view of the world. You do move fast, but you can hit, let's see, I think it's, is it caps locks? Yeah, it's caps locks, and you can walk if you don't want to go that fast. And you can loot in the game. That is empty. Yep, these are all going to be empty. Empty. Yep. That's the ship we came in. She looks badass.
Back, doesn't it? This place.
That it does. When I was a disciple, I stepped from the Zeppelin so nervous it made me nauseous.
I was all right until I first saw Torrell. How he enjoyed it too.
You'll see who Torrell is here in a little bit. He's pretty cool, man. Alright, their little conversation's over with. And you can get XP from these rabbits. Ugh. You don't get anything from them. Except the XP. I mean, it's 1 XP, but hey, it's experience, man. There's Farglow up there. And pause. Wait, what was that? Okay, yeah, you can kind of pause it. Not sure what the... Okay, wait, I remember this. Yeah. There's nothing really down here. I'm trying to remember what is the, tab key. Tab key will bring out your fist or a weapon if you got it. And then it also takes it away. If you're like me and you're heavy into the roleplay, right? Like you don't want to walk up to NPC if you got your fists out. Now if you run up over there, he's going to start talking. Alright, I'll leave that last rabbit alone.
The disciple arrives. Let me bid you a fond welcome to Farglow.
And this is Edmund.
And I commend your patience. Most slayers loathe being referred to as a pupil. Such a belittling word, disciple is, wouldn't you say, for one who has since the age of 10 been groomed to become the elite of man's warriors. But don't you worry. You'll earn the title of Dragon Slayer soon enough.
And how do I do that?
Couldn't have put it better myself. In fact, I have but one thing to add. Morgana is waiting by the waterfall. Find her, and the purpose of this day shall become crystal clear.
And who is Morgana?
The Archmage. She's an intimidating woman, to be sure, but pleasant enough in her own way. Her laboratory is at the back of the village, next to the Divine Memorial Flame.
Alright, so we gotta go see Morgana. Tell me about the Divine Memorial Flame.
As the name says, it's a shrine that bears a flame in honor of the divine. The bowl in which the flame was lit is held aloft by stone dragons. This design symbolizes the burden they carry on their shoulders, the guilt that was heaped upon them when they killed the divine.
Who do I have to see besides Morgana?
Several people, but she'll send you on your way after her part of the ritual.
Oh, yeah.
The others probably won't share more than a few words with you until they know you've visited Morgana.
Alright, Edmund, I bid you good day.
And you, Slayer.
Okay. You can talk to like these regular people here in this village. You got chickens too. Is there anything in this? No, it's empty.
Welcome to Farglow, Slayer.
Why is this village called Farglow?
It's what the imps used to call the place when it was first built. They were used to black and star-dotted skies only, but from then on they saw fires glow from afar. Somehow the settlers learned of the name their hamlet went by, and soon they adopted it themselves.
Tell me a bit more, Barbara.
Farglow used to be a small hunter community, until it was destroyed by the Black Ring during the Great War. When the war was over, a group of powerful wizards and warriors chose to build a secret retreat where once the town had stood because of its remote location.
Alright.
Now a handful of villagers live here again. We tend to the houses and do all kinds of little chores for them.
So it's a safe haven for them.
In return, we can live a quiet life up here, safe and far away from the evils that roam the lands.
Alright, Barbara, I'll let you get back to it.
Bye, Slayer.
These guys aren't gonna say anything, really, until we talk to Morgana. Empty. Empty. Ooh. Legendary Bull's normal light iron sword of the mage priest. Melee damage 2 to 4. Crit chance of 5%. And if you look down there, it says plus, what is that? Plus 15 to hit points. Plus 1 to conditioned body. Nice. Hell yeah. What was their names? This is the bow guy. That's Erebir. And that is Alberic. And you can't really go in their places either. They're locked. This is the knight. Gawain, yeah. That is Isabel.
Hail, disciple.
Oh, shit.
How are you?
Well enough, thank you.
You haven't seen Morgana yet, have you?
No. Yeah, they're not going to say much. That one is empty. And that one's empty. Yeah, I'm a loot goblin, man. I have to check everything. There's a statue. Cool looking statue. Fish, anybody? There's a chest over here, but yeah, I don't have lock picking, so I think no, we don't want to fight anybody. Let's go to our skills. There is lock picking in here. Wisdom, lockpick right here. Yeah, I don't have anything in lockpick right now. So this is your user interface here. These are what you're going to be spending points in. So like priest. And if you click on these, it shows you a demonstration down here. Summon undead. I've never, even when I first played this game through, I totally went with warrior. And of course points over here as well. Because you get 1 point in unarmed, expertise, single-handed weapon, dual wield, and sword and shield. So you get 1 point in those. But you don't get any points in these right away, except right here, encumbrance. This is your hero screen, your inventory. So you got weapons, you got armor, jewelry, consumables, quest items, and miscellaneous. This is a book, I believe. Yeah. You can't really read that one though. This is your logbook, which really it shows your quest, what you're doing. Closed quest, dialogues. You can look at dialogues like what we had with Barbara. You get trophies in this game as well. There's a lot to this game, guys. You got achievements. I've unlocked a lot of those because I did the live streams of it. 2 episodes anyway. You've got save and load, and then you've got world map. This is where we're at right now. This is the actual game world, so we're right over here. Alright, let's go and talk to Morgana. Then we'll come back and we'll talk to all these people. No, there is some loot over here, I think. No, those are empty. This is a merchant. There's a book right here. The illusionist. Oh, that's that guy over there. What is this book here? The Passion of the Divine. We'll go ahead and pick that up. That is empty as well. And Morgana is down here. Hiding out down here. Get out of my way, chicken.
No! To combine that brew with last night's herbal distillation might cause an implosion. Try it anyway. You can be so irresponsible sometimes. That's easy for you to say. You can't die a second time. Good to see you, disciple. I am Morgana, the Archmage of Foglow.
Alright, you're hard to miss, Lady Morgana, the way everybody refers to you.
Oh, everybody makes a bit of a fuss when a soon-to-be Slayer arrives. We all have our fields of study and a good life to lead, but the village can get a tad dull now and again. But let's turn to the reason you are here, the ritual that will make you a true dragon slayer.
Yeah, that's why we're here. Tell me about this ritual.
To be a slayer is to hate the dragon, but also to understand it. No other order in Revellon takes the old military adage, know your enemy, quite so seriously as the Academy does. To attain this goal, I will infuse you with the memories of dragons. It will make you understand their language, motives, powers, and weaknesses.
Okay.
It will also color your eyes silver, the noted characteristic of the Slayer, which will enable you to see the spirits of the dead.
Yeah. So we get to see ghosts.
The ritual has a side effect, but nothing can be done about that.
Hey, tell me about these side effects.
The real drawback is this. The spell was not originally designed for the brain of a human, so to make place for it, you will lose your active knowledge of your years as a Slayer.
Oh.
It's unpleasant, I realize that. But a Slayer needs those dragon memories in order to operate.
Okay, so we're gonna have amnesia, your typical RPG start.
The only comfort is that your powers still persist on a subconscious level, so you'll regain your skills rather quickly.
Okay.
Becoming a dragon slayer is a harsh occurrence, but you will become one of Rivellon's greatest heroes.
Yeah. Okay, so you can go ahead and do it, but I always like to ask everything. What did you mean by a Slayer needs these dragon memories? So the silver eyes, okay, yeah. I want to ask her this.
Not only give you more insight and knowledge than a man could absorb in a century of unbroken study, they also protect you from mind attacks the dragons perform. Without that, you'd be a puppet doing their bidding.
Okay. We don't want that, man.
But now, you have equal mental strength, so dominance in combat can be achieved.
But I'm listening.
Quite so. You could call it a perk that comes with the power of the memories. Everyone can see the living dead, of course, those poor souls that have fallen prey to necromancers. But to see the ghosts of those long dead is a precious ability, and will prove useful more frequently than you may think.
I'm gonna ask her this one too. Why do I have to undergo this ritual after graduating from the academy? Those years were all for nothing?
No, they haven't. Your training has made you a force to be reckoned with, and has shaped a mind that rivals the wise teachers of old. Lesser people would be driven mad by the dragon memories. Only one as arduously trained as yourself can absorb them.
Okay.
Take comfort in the fact that slayers like Rode and Marius have faced the same ordeal and went on to become mighty warriors.
Alright, well, you've told me, you've sold me on it, okay? Morgana, I'm ready.
Then prepare to become a dragon slayer.
Give me those glowing silver eyes. There's Toril.
And that's that. You might experience some dizziness for a while, some Disorientation, perhaps. The journey starts again, my friend. Your path is an empty page ready to be filled with tales of wonder, of
An adventure.
But before you trot out of here in search of dragons and distinction, make sure you meet the veterans here. Alberic, Aravir, and Gawain know more about their trade than anyone you are likely to meet. And don't forget Isabel. The gift she will share with you, aside from the dragon memories, is the most prominent one you'll receive in Foglow.
Oh yeah.
Divine blessing, Slayer. The last ingredient needed to achieve the effect of luminosity.
We got our shiny eyes, guys.
Maybe we could add some fireflies.
That might solve the brightness issue, but wouldn't exactly improve the taste.
What's the matter with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I like Toro, man.
Ah, yes. There's that famous wit of his. Slayer, meet Toro.
Pleased to meet you, Toro.
So formal, yet relaxed. Most are chilled to the bone the first time they see a phantom.
I know I would be if I saw one in real life, yeah. How come you still dwell here while most have moved on?
Most ghosts you'll meet are there because of unfinished business. The strength of their will not to move on until that business is settled is what binds them to the material world.
Understood. I could see that.
In my case, it was my passion for alchemy. I will not find tranquility until I have fathomed all its innermost enigmas. Could take a while still.
I bet. Where do the spirits go after they depart?
Why, the Hall of Echoes, of course. Don't tell me you've never heard of it.
Not really.
Transitional place between our world and the next. Rumor has it your memories are eaten away so that you can enter the afterlife unburdened by the sorrows of this life.
An unnecessary precaution, if you ask me. I have mostly fond memories of my time in Rivellon.
He sounds like a pretty cool dude, man. Alright, I'll talk to you later, Toro.
You know where to find me.
How is that medicine coming along?
General Luxurious shall soon feel like he was 20 again.
Yes, which is not such an appealing image, knowing his preferences. But he pays good money.
His preferences, I don't even want to know. Alright, that was an autosave. I leave that on for a reason, man. Alright, so we've talked to her, so now we're free to talk to everybody else. Who is this guy? Frederick?
The prince who became the pauper, slayer turned novice. So it goes. Remember though, gold may be wealth, but silver is power. Given the time.
This guy's the trader.
What's that I hear? The sound of a newly stocked coin purse?
I'm broke,
Let's
dude.
trade then, Slayer.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, music to my ears.
Alright, he neither particularly likes nor dislikes you, and his prices are lukewarm. Oh, so you start out with 200, I forgot. This is what we picked up, the legendary. Sells weapons. So you got bows, if you want to use a bow. You've got a hammer. Royal sword. And those are cleavers. And you got armor as well. That's what I have equipped. But I don't really have a whole lot of money, so I'm not going to worry about him. This is where you can change your appearance from this guy.
Welcome, welcome. What can Tiresias do for you? New haircut? Different color? Tired of your face?
I'd be insulted if you weren't so cheerful about it.
Oh, no, no. But there are times I feel like a glorified one. I am the illusionist, and should you want to adjust your appearance, just come and see me.
So this is if you want a makeover.
Toodaloo. Remember.
Hulu, dude. That's... Who is this?
Haven't seen you around here before. Enjoy your time in Farglow.
You got pigs, too. This is, Sarah.
Don't mind me, Slayer. I just take care of the piggies here. Can't teach you no special magics.
So you're the local farm girl, are you?
Something like that. Me and my husband Tom were the Farglow's pig farmers. Though I'm the one doing the actual herding, he's more the town's cook. I like it that way because I enjoy the outdoors. And Tom, he just likes to stick close to the cask of ale in the kitchen. Bye, Slayer.
Later, Sarah. So that's Sarah, and this is her husband, I think. Yeah, Tom.
You have your silver eyes. Quite an ordeal it must be, absorbing all those dragon memories.
Yep. It's locked. Yeah, we can't even get into that chest over there.
I see you have met Morgana. That means we can proceed. Do me a favor and think of something, anything, but don't speak aloud.
Think of what it must be like to face a dragon. Think of the delicious pork chops you had for dinner. Think of how cute this girl looks.
I'm flattered, but I'm afraid this is neither the time nor the place for frivolities and frolicking. Surprised? Surely you have heard of the gift of mind reading that dragon slayers possess. Maybe you have also wondered how they come by such an amazing ability. The answer is easy. I bequeath it to them.
She bequeaths it to us. Will you grant me the power of mind reading? Hell yeah, I wish I did have... Well, no, I take that back. No, I don't. Not nowadays. Where'd this unique ability come from?
It was a skill given to dragons only until a scroll was discovered that bore the spell. A slayer found it among the ruins of a dragon knight's citadel tower, and we have used it ever since.
Alright, give me the ability to mind read, Isabel.
Of course. It is one of the reasons you are here. Now stand still and look into my eyes.
Look into my eyes.
There you go. The secrets of all shall be revealed to you. Be aware, though, strong minds are difficult to read and come at a cost. So you will have to work on your skills if you want to perfect this art.
Okay. Alright, Isabel, I gotta go.
Fare thee well, Slayer.
Passive skill. And it costs you to use the mind read. Depending on whoever you're trying to mind read, it's like a cost you experience point. So this is the fighter. I think we'll do him first. That's the archer over there. We'll do this guy first.
Your eyes shine brighter than they did before you came to Farglow, Slayer.
Indeed. So with whom do I have the honor?
Gawain's the name. Old Paladin of the Divine Order. My life has always been that of the blade. It is an art I will teach you, should you want me to.
Why should I follow the path of the warrior, Gawain?
It is the noblest path a slayer can follow, and the most satisfying one.
I agree.
Each enemy is killed up close and personal. You can feel and taste the blood that comes with each victory.
Okay.
Study the skills that come with the territory, and you and your weapon of choice will become an unstoppable harbinger of death.
Alright, I should like to remember my melee skills. But we're going to ask him about the Divine Order.
It is an order of paladins, founded by the Divine after his ascension to demigod.
We have fought the Black Ring in all its forms ever since, until the Great War and the Divine's death at the hand of a Dragon Knight.
That's coming from, I think, Divine Divinity. Or Beyond Divinity? I can't remember.
Just thinking about it still makes my blood boil. You slayers do commendable work. Exterminating the betrayers is a just cause, indeed.
Indeed.
Only one more of the beasts to go, I have been given to understand. I hope you will contribute to its demise.
Alright, give me the melee skills, Gawain.
Excellent. I'll give you the warrior powers and a sword. Find Sonia. She provides the live targets around here.
Alright. You have successfully completed the Farglow connection. Please choose your rewards. And this is your quest reward screen. So you can take more experience or you can take more gold. I'm going to take experience. Gold received. 50 experience points. So we have the...
Someone has a new shot.
We have... This is the sword that we have equipped. So... We have the Gawain's one. But I want to use my new one, man.
Shine in the eyes.
And a frown on the face.
With good reason. Look at you. Not a scar on your rosy skin. You're a newborn if ever I saw one.
Newborn and aching to learn. Yeah, I'm really thrilled. I'll have the opportunity to do all my training over again.
Well spoken. Not everyone has that attitude so soon after the memory ritual.
So we could actually attempt a mind read, but you'd fail on her.
The best thing to do is to get back in the saddle as quickly as possible. Just say the word, and I'll give you something to fight.
Why must I choose one of 3 disciplines?
It's a good way to get started, to relearn moves and skills quickly. As you know, some swear by the sword, others by the bow, and still others by magic.
Yeah, magic, baby.
But you were well versed in all 3 paths, so once you are out on missions, you can combine your skills as much as you like.
Yeah, that's a cool part about this game.
The most important thing is defeating the enemy. How you do that is entirely up to you.
Alright. I want to do some training.
Very well. I'll summon you some goblins to carve up.
Carvey, carvey. And here we go. Yeah, baby. No loot. Whew. Boy, that's a trick to get up there. And I did that so I could get this skill book. Yeah, baby. Item added to inventory. Skill book. Woo! That should have gave me a skill. No. Let's look at the skill book. Skill book. There we go. And it gives you a skill point. So it's just getting a free skill point right here. So we could actually go ahead and use one. Where is it at? Where's my lockpick? So I could actually take lockpick and see what's in that chest over there. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. Yes, sir. Let's go take these little bastards out. We got some loot, man. 21 gold. Yeah, I'll take it, baby. And I think that's all of them. There's nothing really over here. No. Just a fire. Alright, so we finished that one. I want to go see what's in that chest over there. Oh no, bro. We can't actually open it. Ah, I wasted that skill. Well, no, I didn't waste it. It's going to be a useful one. Alright, we don't need to talk to those guys. Man, I so wanted to see what was in there. Alright, I'm going to try the mage guy. I suck at the bow, so I'm not going to really bother with him. I might talk to him just to get the lore.
What? Oh, the newborn. Yes, I'm Alberic the Wizard. So, magic, you know, I recommend it and such.
He sounds like he's very enthusiastic, like he's bored with us already. That was convincing, Alberic.
I don't have all day. My experiments, they keep me very busy.
Typical mage guy.
But fine, go ahead. I'll indulge you for a bit.
Tell me about the practice of magic.
First of all, the Slayer wizards are no fairy tale cliches. No toad-tickling beards and silly hats.
What, you mean like Gandalf? Sorry, guys.
They are warriors, like all the others in the Order. However, their weapons are the physical expression of the powers of the mind.
Okay.
Those who command these forces can vanquish all foes that they literally put their minds to. Of course, even the strongest intellect may be exhausted if used improperly, so it's up to the mage to see that this doesn't happen.
What experiments are you conducting, Albert?
Oh, many things. I'm currently trying to make the metaphysical physical, which is turning out to be quite a challenge. Then there's the perpetuum mobile, and the turning of base materials into gold. I think the combination of the two would make for especially interesting results.
Yeah, I would imagine, dude. I'd like to turn something into gold as well. How nice would that be? Alright, I want to practice.
Like, just try not to burn down our enclave, would you? Sonia is near the arena entrance. She'll tell you the rest.
Shiny.
Shiny. So I think we got Fireball. Yeah. Gives us Fireball, and we have, what kind of weapon are we using? Looks like a club, doesn't it? Looks like just a club. No, it's Alberic's, my first mace. Okay. No biggie. Let's try the Fireball, people.
Back for more, are you?
Yep, I want to do some training.
Good. Get ready to blast some goblins.
And that is on the 1 key, I think. Oh, he got me, though.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah, it's a cooldown, baby. Well, we knocked the shit out of him. So, yeah, you do have a pretty significant cooldown. Which is understandable. We're like a apprentice. But that is the fireball, my friends. Alright, we know there's nothing over here, so... Oh wait, there's another dude. Didn't get no loot that time. Let's put that away.
Someone has a new shine in the eyes.
But I am going to go with mage. Just because I want to do magic. You can do all of it, really. But we are basically done here. I'm not going to get into this unless I do lockpick on his door.
It's stuck.
No, you can't do any of that. There's a key or something that you pick up. I'm forgetting where you get the key.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
It's hidden somewhere, you know what I mean? The key is, anyway. And I don't remember where the key is. Somebody will probably drop a comment and let me know. Probably somewhere really easy to find. I'm just not seeing it. Can I get up here is what I want to know. No, I cannot. Alright, we're out of here.
You look more than ready to head back to the Academy, Slayer. But remember, you may only have one of the veteran spells on you when you leave. So choose wisely before you depart.
Okay, do I want to go with magic? I think so, and the reason why is because I want to do this raising stuff. Summon the undead, summon ghosts. Yeah, baby. I am ready indeed. I wonder if, no, that just brings out the weapon.
Finally, you're here. I apologize, but I'll have to extend my congratulations later.
What's going on, Road?
Moments ago, we received word. A dragon was spotted in Broken Valley. While this surely is exciting news, the timing is less than perfect. You were supposed to do a ritual that would channel the dragon memories, which is extremely important for your health and that of your surroundings.
This don't sound good.
If we postpone it for too long, you will go dragon wild, and the ones that survive that terrible affliction spend the rest of their lives in deep dungeons, eating their own tongues and clawing out their eyes. Horrible though that prospect may be, the dragon takes precedence, so I hope we'll be able to improvise along the way.
Ugh.
I see you've been working on your magic skills. You're sure you want to face our foe as a wizard?
Yes, ma'am.
The destiny of the Dragon Slayers shall come to its conclusion at last. Quickly now, all aboard!
All aboard! Now we're off to Broken Valley. Believe it or not, back in the day when this first came out, this was such a cool little intro here. High tech for its time. And welcome to Broken Valley. I'm going to question everybody in this little place. I want to get all the lore, man. First time I played this game all the way through, I didn't bother with most of it.
Time to start the hunt. Marius, you will lead the preliminary search of the valley, but warn me before engaging the dragon. I will notify the local officials of our arrival. Once you have any information, come and find me and we'll head out. Understood?
Yes, Mom.
Good. This will be a day to remember, Slayers. Now, hop to it.
Hop to it.
Not so fast, my eager newborn. Your mental state is still highly volatile, so I'm keeping you on a tighter leash.
Fine. Damn.
Don't worry, I have an assignment for you as well. Enter the town and ask the villagers about the dragon. Some are bound to have seen it.
Alright, no problem. Where can I find you when I have procured the necessary directions?
I'll most probably be in the barracks. The local captains and whatnots always want to talk to Slayers. Makes them think they're grander than the peasant sitters they are.
Chasing the dragon, baby. New quest accepted. And this is where we start. This is a waypoint shrine, but we don't really have any more, so just fast travel. Can't really do anything with this stuff. No. Can't get up there or anything. Are these all empty? Yep. Is there anything over here though? Some rabbits. I'll leave the rabbits alone. Auto save, baby. You have to look close for things to pick up as well, or you'll walk right past it and miss it. There's a boar down there. And there's Broken Valley. I'm going to take out this boar, man. So I can get me some ham, baby. That actually sounds pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot what the ham does, actually. It heals you in some way. Yeah, nourishes you. We could actually put that on one of these. Right down here. We'll put that on, well, I think anyway. Maybe we can't. We don't need to eat it because we got full health. What is this over here? It is nothing. Oh shit.
Yes!
Alright, baby. Damn, I didn't get no loot though. Citizen's Corpse. Yeah, I'll take that gold for sure. Potion of limited rejuvenation. Oh yeah. Now, can I put those on the hotkey? Oh, I see. Okay. So I'm going to put that one on 5. Now, what can I do this one now? Yes, I can. I'll put the ham there. Okay. Anything up here? Oh shit.
Feel my wrath.
Feel my wrath. We got a goblin heart, baby.
Another one to add to the collection.
Indeed. And we got a fat fern. What does a fat fern do? Thrives in areas. Okay. And we're going to take it. I think that's like a alchemy thing. Miscellaneous. Yeah, I think it is.
Slayer, please, up here.
What seems to be the trouble, friend?
I'm trapped up here, hunted by goblins.
Well, that's not good.
They took my grappling hook. Please get it back.
But hold on, I'll dispatch those,
Marvelous! Let him have it, Slayer!
Oh, shit. Oh. Get your weapon out, dude.
Great work!
Oof, damn.
He's right over there.
Buddy, damn, give me a second. Hang on, I'll get it.
Finally, I'll be able to get off this tower.
And it is right there.
The grappling hook. Please, throw it up to me.
Alright, here you go, catch.
Got it. I'll be down in a minute. Thank you, Slayer. Those goblins would have gotten to me eventually.
Alright, how come you got trapped up
We
there?
always scout the woods in teams of 2. But we were ambushed by an unusually fierce and organized pack. Didn't make it. He panicked and ran off, leaving me to face them bloodthirsty creeps by myself.
Well, that's not good.
I managed to get up the tower, but I lost the grappling hook in the process. That was several hours ago. The coward obviously didn't even warn the other guards.
God. Yeah, well, he'll get punished. Sounds like there's something rotten in the valley of Broken Valley, in the village of Broken Valley. The sense of camaraderie is touching.
You can say that again. I'll give you the pleasure of confronting him. His name's Peavy.
Peavy.
Find him in the barracks watch platform.
Well, Peavy, I hate to tell you, but if you're any military and you leave your guard post or you let a brother down, that's breaking the cardinal rule right there, buddy.
I'll inform Captain Rodney. We'll have the little pest in shackles in no time.
Quest updated. So, oh, and your health does recover over time. And I've got it on kind of like normal setting right now. I don't have it like on any higher difficulty. Don't think I can reach that dude from over here. Oh shit, I didn't see that one.
Take that!
Whew. Hell yeah, I'll take that ham, baby. Is there anything over here to get? They're empty, bro. That sucks. Alright, let's go into town. Let's go into town. Let's put our weapon away, though. It's gonna be all kind of loot to get in here.
Good day, Dragon Slayer. Welcome to Broken Valley.
Oh, hello.
So good to see you, Slayer.
Have you been expecting us
We
long?
sent a messenger to the Slayer Academy a week ago, so not very long, but we were impatient. Dragons are no laughing matter if you ask me, so we're glad to have you here.
Right.
Welcome, Slayer.
Tell me about the village.
Broken Valley is a very quiet little place most of the time, but I won't complain. I don't envy the guards in other places in Rivellon who have to fight marauders each day. And as a soldier, you have all you need here. Barracks, a smith, and most importantly, a tavern.
Yep, gotta have that tavern, man. Speaking of that, we'll be visiting the tavern soon.
Hello, friend. I'm Wellesley, and I always welcome a chat, that I do.
Alright, Wellesley. Have you seen a dragon? Or dragons about?
Dragons, you say? Yeah, interesting creatures, I'm sure. Never seen one, though. Not by me. I stand guard here all day. Can't very well leave my post to do some dragon spotting now, can I?
I guess. So you don't happen to know anyone who...
Nope. As I said, I stand guard right here. A very responsible job standing guard. It's a bit of a family tradition, actually.
But about that dragon.
My father was a guard, and his father before him. Come to think of it, so was his mother.
Could you give a risk assessment?
There's goblins. That's right, goblins. Pretty risky, no? Goblins. I'd be sure to assess the goblins if I were you, Slayer.
Alright, I'll let you go,
come
brother.
See me anytime.
No. Your conversation is about as exciting as talking to a slugworm.
Welcome, Slayer. I'm Keen.
Alright, Keen. Please tell me you're better than the other dude. Can you tell me anything about the dragon sightings?
Not much, I'm afraid. I haven't left town in weeks. There are guards who have seen something, though. I hope that helps.
You were a damn sight better helping than the other guy. Tell me a bit about yourself, Keen.
About myself? I'm a guard and have been since the day I was old enough to join. Father Roman did tell me I was smart enough to study, but I didn't want to leave home. You'll find that joining the guard is popular around here, mostly because the wages are good and there's little actual danger. We're not great warriors like you Slayers by a long shot, but I wouldn't want to trade our life expectancies.
Fair enough. I'll take my leave, brother.
Safe travels.
And to you as well. This is the barracks.
I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now, Slayer. I'm doing my rounds, see?
Understood.
I'm telling you, Stan, I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Bish bosh, you're having me on.
I swear. Soared past the moon, it did.
Must have been a bat, Ollie.
If that's what bats look like nowadays, I'll never leave me home again.
We'll talk to him. What's his name? Ollie.
Hello there, Slayer. Right good to see you.
Glad to see you too.
I've got me something to tell you, Slayer. I've seen a dragon.
Tell me more.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Stan, let him talk, please.
Never mind him. I know what I saw.
I believe you. Tell me about it.
Last night I was looking out my window and I saw this great big beast in the sky.
Alright, continue.
Quite scared I was, so I hid in the closet.
Where exactly was it when you seen it, Ollie?
Way back in the valley. Now go get the bleeding bugger, Slayer. That's what you're here for, right?
Yep.
Have you seen them Slayers
arrive? Wrong key.
Slayers. I bet none of them killed naught bigger than a troll.
I, for one, am mighty glad they're here with that dragon round.
That lot will probably believe your fairy tales.
Aye, and some...
Alright, let's go in the tavern.
Such disgusting, such perverts. Funny is a perfectly nice name, whatever the connotations.
Fanny.
I'd kick them in the family jewels if I weren't a lady.
What do we got here? We got some beer. I'll take the beer. Are all these empty? Yep, they are. We can do our little walk in here. Nah, that's too slow. We ain't gonna do the walk.
Here are your beers again, sirs.
Tell me, pretty. You in charge of the bedding, too?
No, I'm just a waitress.
Then why don't you wiggle back for some more ale, eh?
Those are empty. That's empty. Give me those tomatoes. She wants to talk.
Horrible seekers. I never saw such boorish behaviour in my life.
Would you like me to show them to the door? What's the harm? They're just having some innocent fun.
Oh, would you, Slayer? Thank you so much.
I'm just curious. I want to see what happens.
Huh? What? Who are you?
I'm Merlin the Happy Pig.
You're so funny. Oh, but Elsa of the Inn, I don't know where to begin. You bring me the finest beer. I want to unhinge your brassiere.
You're hilarious.
Drunk. Slightly tipsy, perhaps.
What's that pink animal on the ceiling? Watch out for elephants on the wing.
Small beer or beer something. You need what now? You making fun of my mother, eh? 'Cause she is a good woman, not like Kitty over there. Steady, save my drink. I'll finish it after I wipe the floor with this mongrel.
Seekers! What in the name of the divine is going on in here?
Oh, the boss is here.
Sir! Well, sir, we... You're blind drunk! This is an outrage! Slayer, tell me what transpired here.
Smell of it. I'd say a mixture of sweat, beer, and pickled onions. Your esteemed seekers got drunk and nasty. When I confronted them, they became violent.
Inebriation, disrespectful conduct and use of force. You men are a disgrace to our order. Get back to the barracks on the double. I'll send you lot on a punitive mission before the sun has set.
So I should be able to get, well, he wants to talk now.
We can talk further in the barracks. I'm heading there now.
That's the main boss.
Oh, you did it! They're gone!
It was a pleasure.
I really
Okay.
Yes, of course. He'll be happy about it too.
Okay. And he is right here.
The lieutenant sure gave them an earful.
And now I'd like my pockets filled, please.
And you kept your word. I'll make sure my prices drop each time you happen to fancy some of my wares.
Oh yeah, that's why I did that quest.
Elster and I are right grateful. You're always welcome in the Black Boar.
All right, he lowered his prices, baby. Band of Brutes quest completed. Now, how much gold do I? I'm gonna get 150 gold anyway. I'm going for that experience, my friend. Oh, we leveled up as well. Is there a book? Yeah, there's a book right there. The Black Boar's Daybook. Small box. Yeah, I'll take your gold, man. You just leave it laying around in a open way like that. Oh, here's Gandalf.
Ah, those rowdy rascals are gone. Finally, the show can go on.
And he's a magic user too. Guildmaster's
Another
log.
one to add to the collection.
Can we take the food as well? I want the chicken leg and the bread, baby. Oh, I knocked your stuff down. Sorry. These guys don't talk.
Could you move out of the way a bit, please? You're blocking my... Okay. I'm going to talk to her.
Sure you will. You always say so, but never do.
Yes, I do. I talked to her last night.
Asking for more ale is not talking, and you know it.
Everybody's trying to hit on the waitress there. And what'd they call them back then? That's empty. Who are you, buddy?
Good day, young slayer. What can this man of medicine do for you?
Why are you wearing that strange hat, buddy?
Simple. Protection.
Protection from what exactly?
The insidious art of mind reading.
Oh yeah? And how many people have this insidious gift?
Not many. Only slayers and dragons, in fact.
Seeing as how dragons are nearly extinct. Yeah.
Oh, no. Someone could steal valuable medicinal recipes. Yes, that's the reason. But of course.
Kind of makes me want to attempt mind reading, but I don't think I'm high enough level yet. Oh yeah, and this guy's expensive. That's an amethyst ring of the snake gods. +1 to mana. Not bad. What do you got in here, dude? You got some iron and gold.
Shiny.
Shiny. What's in this? That's why I picked the lockpicking skill. So we got a potion of limited healing and gold.
Another one to add to the collection.
Hell yeah, buddy. Did we check this one? Yeah. What the hell was that, dude? Did you see that? Juice? Yeah. Empty, of course. Wait, is that a book? Yeah. My hunting records. What is the hunting records? 369 goblins and counting. I will eventually blot out those nasty blemishes. So 19 rabbits, 1 giant black boar, 56 undead. This guy's been busy, man. Can't loot that.
You would have disturbed my musings.
Musings about what?
You see that giant boar's head mounted over the hearth?
Yeah.
That beast terrorized the valley and claimed the lives of many a huntsman before I killed it some years back. And that is what makes me Rivellon's best hunter. But off with you now. I don't enjoy conversations with amateurs.
And this is your mind. What did I tell you? The harder they are, look at that, 400 experience. Whew, holy shit. Though I did level up though. I've got 2 points that I can spend here. So we got magic missile. Let's click on that. Alright. A magic missile in essence, a blast of raw magical energy. Alright. That's the one we have right now. We've got polymorph. Imagine, if you will, 2 fierce undead warriors sporting claws and jagged swords with your name on them. So, polymorph just, okay, I get you. That sounds kind of cool. But we could actually take summon undead, summon ghost, fear, hide in the shadows. What does the ghost do? Ghosts are restless beings. So we can summon 1 ghost for 60 seconds. They will heal you and regenerate your health points. What is the undead? These are going to fight. 1 undead creature for 180 seconds. The undead attack. Okay, yeah, this is the one I want right here. So I'm going to put 1 point in that. And mana efficiency. That one would be kind of cool to get. That's mind read. I could raise that up, but I'm not going to do that. Wisdom. Gain 2% more experience. That's actually kind of cool. Lockpick, I've got a point in that already. This increases our carrying weight. Or yeah, your backpack is limited to 100 items. So 120 items if we raise that up. Because I probably am going to be picking up a lot of shit. But I might actually go with what does fear do? No. I think I'll go with this one. Yeah. Or I could just be a summoner, you know what I mean? He's gonna fight, this one will heal. But I'm gonna go with the magic missile. So I've spent all my points. And we have... you also have these that you can raise as well. So spirit, this determines your amount of mana. So I do want some mana. So we could raise that to 4. Vitality is going to be your hit points. Strength is for your melee, so I do want to put some in that. So we'll make that 3. That is for rain damage. Magic damage, this is the one right here, and it's already at 4. So I'm going to make that 6. And I'll put 1 in vitality as well. Yep, I'm good. Okay, and we did pick up a quest for this guy, if I remember right. Let's go to our logbook. This is our main one. That's the guy we rescued up in the tower. This is the one right here, the Great Hunter. I met an arrogant man named Robin who claims to be the world's greatest hunter because he killed an enormous black boar. Surely I should be able to find and kill a creature big enough to take him down a peg or 2. Yeah, that's the one we picked up. Not ready to talk to you just yet, buddy. Oh, I almost passed these up, man. Look at that. Gold. Alright, let's go upstairs. We don't want to miss anything, man. Lockpick successful. Yep, I'll take your money. Looks like that was it, though.
I can't move this.
Damn. And those are empty. That one's locked. Alright, let's go over to the barracks. Later, people. Actually, before we go to the barracks, I actually kind of want to go up here. Is there anything in here? There's a book over here. Dana's Book of Conquests.
Another one to add to the collection.
What is the Book of Conquests? A number of times. So it's what, a love book? Talking about who they had flings with? Yeah. Just a gossip journal.
Give me then ye old word of passing.
So you need a password, huh?
Latest model, newest magical properties, state of the art. Hey, you be the one that has to say things like, give me then ye old word of passing. Yes, on with it.
Chicken pox?
Incorrect. Give me then ye old word of incorrect.
Fine, dude.
Give me then ye old word of incorrect.
We're not meant to get into that yet. Is there anything over here? Nah. We have another merchant right over here. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a rabbit.
Hey there, Slayer! Can I interest you in some fine American wine? Welcome, traveller. I am Lamont, travelling merchant. Whatever it is you need, I have just the thing.
Where are you from, Lamont?
I hail from Rivertown, where I work most of the time, but Adaroth and Broken Valley are always on my yearly trader route.
Do you guys remember Rivertown? What game it's from?
It's a dangerous life, this, the travelling merchant business, but the new order provides good protection most of the time. Much needed protection, I dare say. Bandits and highwaymen are a real menace in the valley, not to mention the wyverns in the Oribus fjords.
Wyverns, huh? Well, show me your wares, buddy.
Merchandise, I assure you.
All right. His prices are going to be outrageous, I'm sure. We got some greens and blues and uncommons. Nothing I really want. At some point, we're probably going to want to raise our... Get some better armor. But I'm not going to be spending that kind of money. Do I have stuff I could sell him, though? No. Not that I want to.
The Dragon Knights? A fascinating read. Don't miss out on it.
You look quite pale, my son. What is it that weighs on your conscience?
I committed a sin, Father. I stole a fellow miner's pick and shovel.
Confession is the first step towards redemption, child. Make amends and you shall be forgiven.
So this is a local priest, huh?
Welcome, Slayer. I am Romon, priest of the New Order, and I'm looking for an experienced warrior.
What do you need done?
Caution is a virtue, child. You're wise to let it guide you.
Yes, indeed, man.
Let me tell you something about this valley. Once it was the home of a mighty dragon lord, long before the divine had fallen.
Okay, now I'm interested.
This dragon knight was slain, though I do not know by whom or what for. His spirit, however, survives to this day and dwells in his now ravaged tower.
I have a feeling we're going to be going to see this guy. Alright, you know the name of the Dragon Lord?
As a slayer, you will probably have heard of him. His name is Lovis.
I vaguely recall the name.
Ah, I thought you would. Now, here's why I talked to you about this. I am very interested in the unique magical items that may still rest in this tower. I dare not enter it myself.
Well, yeah.
And would like you to scout this ominous structure. I hope you'll find something of interest. If you do, please let me know. I wish you the best of luck.
And now tell me, have you seen a dragon, Father?
I have, yes. I went to visit the ruined chapel down the valley last week.
Continue.
When I returned at nightfall, I heard the sound of great wings. I looked up and saw the dragon. A frightful experience, I assure you.
Tell me something more about Lovis.
Well, not that much, really. I do know he was the only child of Anastas, a queen of the ancient kingdom of Ferrol.
Ferrol, huh?
But of his childhood or education, I know nothing. More famous, of course, are his martial exploits. He fought, in dragon form, a duel with Brom, another dragon knight. It took place high above this vale. He won by biting off his opponent's head.
All right.
His mightiest accomplishments, though, were made during the Battle of the 10,000. He killed 600 Black Ring troops and 3 of their generals. It was called the Battle of the 10,000, by the way, because that's how many were killed between dawn and dusk that day.
That's a lot of bodies.
That's all I can tell you. Maybe Naberius knows more. He's very interested in Lovis and the history of this place. You can find him a bit further north down the valley where he lives in his cave home.
What's his name?
May you always enjoy the protection of the angels.
This guy sells stuff too. I just didn't want to look. Let me go look at the quest though. Chasing the dragon. You gotta find one more person that's seen the dragon. High and dry. Quincy is saved. We finished that one, I think. No, wait. Oh, we gotta I go to the barracks to finish that one. So this is the one we just picked up from that priest. I forgot who he said to go talk to, though.
Here lies Father Paul. Finally, where everybody wanted him.
The door won't open.
Of course not. You can look at all these if you want
Here
to.
lies Simon the Liar. At least that's what we think.
Let's go in the church here. Or the chapel. Ooh, we got some armor. We did get some armor. We will equip those bad boys. Oh, you know what? I want to see something here with the weapons. I should have equipped that sooner. That's my legendary I found.
It's stuck.
What book is this? Ancient Healing.
Another one to add to the collection.
Tribuat nobis omnipotens et misericors Dominos. Memento etiam Domine famulorum cetuarum qui nos precesserunt.
Can't talk to him.
Et dormiunt in sormo pacis. Ipsis Domine locum refrigerae.
Okay, that's all that's in here. There was something else in here, but we're going rummaging through people's houses, man. That's empty. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of rummaging through your place here.
Welcome to me home, Slayer.
Welcome. A lovely place you have here.
Aye, we have that. Mind you, if it weren't for me, you'd find nothing but bleeding cauliflowers. Me husband Folo loves his damn pigs so much he'd never eat 'em. But I make sure the guests over at the Black Boar get their chops in time.
Alright. So, your husband is fond of piglies.
Silly
Imagine becoming a pig farmer and not wanting to butcher the things. Thanks, we have indeed. A fine spot to live is this. Can't say that of all the places in old Rivlon, with them demon kind and necro dancers and their horrors. But over here, no. You'll see nothing bad'll happen to this valley, not in a million years.
Alright, what does it cost to mind read her? 33 experience.
I wonder if Folo loves them blasted pigs more than me. Certainly sees more of them. Aye. Bye.
So not much from her. That was a waste of 33 experience. That goes to Broken Valley. Well, since I didn't get anything from the mind read, how about I take some of your sausages? Okay. Is that a fair deal?
What are you coming around here for? Have you not...
Hey there, Dragon Slayer. I'm Richard of Alaroth. Care to make some extra money?
Extra money, you
I
say?
specialize in tracking down and exterminating goblins.
So you're the Goblin Slayer, huh?
Obviously, there are plenty of the little bastards to go around, so I'll pay you for every goblin heart you bring me.
Slaughtering goblins and getting paid for it. Count me in, buddy.
That's the spirit. Bring me the hearts, and coin will follow.
Yeah, boy. What do you got to say, buddy?
Slayer, please listen. I'm in desperate need of help. It's me pigs, you see.
Alright, what's the matter with your pigs?
You ordered and pounded 3 of them. But they're my pets and were never intended to be eaten.
Well, they're pigs, dude. But, you know what?
Oh, bless
I need the experience.
The pigs are over at Jackson's farm. Whisper Rosebud in Mark Kevin's ear, and they'll move to a safe location.
What do you got, dude?
Blacksmith!
Good lord, not another slayer. Stop disturbing me, will you? Or I'll never be able to finish.
Not very fond of slayers, are we?
Lot of fairy tale believing infants playing soldier. Nothing more.
Well, remember, remind me not to save your ass when the dragon's burning you to crispy toast.
Yeah, when follows pigs fly.
I don't need to see your wares, though.
I have to get back to work.
What about your place, dude? You got any shiny loot in here? You got a chicken leg. What do you got here? You got moonstone and 5 gold, huh? What about this one? Oh, yeah. Minor dexterity and minor intelligence. Fuck yeah. Those are all empty. What is this?
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Shit. Well, that sucks. That's the one I looted. Alright. Those are empty. Let's go up here.
My, a real dragon slayer. It's an honor to meet you.
Are you one of the ones that's seen the
I
dragon?
haven't seen it myself, no. But some of the other guards have. Spoke them, I can tell you that.
Alright. What about you, buddy?
Hey there. Fine day, isn't it?
Were you one of the people that saw the dragon?
Indeed. Near the big temple down the valley. I'm sure those great red eyes saw me, but it left me alone. After being that lucky, I'm not leaving town before you slayers have dealt with the beast. I was, yes. But now you slayers have arrived. That changes everything.
Did you get bored walking up and down the...
Not really. I sing songs to myself and have chats with other guards. From time to time I compose dirty limericks and share them with the drill sergeant. He's always up for a good laugh. Bye, Slayer.
Alright, Sean. We finished that quest.
No time to talk, Slayer! I have to train these pathetic excuses for soldiers!
Alright, that's the way we came from. That goes into the barracks. What is back here? This actually goes around, right? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. There's one place right over here. Yeah, right here. This one. This is the water mill. Water mill. We got a sapphire, my friend.
Another one to add to the collection.
Yes, indeed. And we got a book. The Ballad of Jack Miller. That's empty. Who is this?
Welcome to our town, Slayer.
Linda.
I'm Linda, the miller's daughter.
So do you work here with your father?
I do, yes. Though he does the actual milling. I usually fetch the grain from Jackson's farm. With an escort of guards, of course.
Of course.
That can get a bit tedious. But Peavy and Quincy don't seem to mind.
Peavy. Isn't Peavy the one? Yeah. Is there something of interest about the town you can tell me?
Not really. I mean, it's such a quiet little place. It was different a long time ago when the people used to call these lands the Valley of Shrines, and warlords were as numerous as the rabbits.
Alright, continue, Linda.
The most exciting thing to happen now is a wild creature coming too close to the walls, or having visitors such as yourself.
Indeed.
It's not that I mind this uneventful life, but I do hope to see the cities one day, and maybe even meet an interesting man. I just hope they're not all like that champion Ricky or something. I said hello and he pinched my... Well, a lady shouldn't tell.
Pinched your butt, huh?
Enjoy your stay.
Alright, we've already looted all that. Ooh. This is what I'm talking about. It's all about the loot. That's empty. Yeah, they got a lot of bread sitting up in here, man. That's empty. What is this? Honey pot.
Shiny.
Got some bread. That's empty. What is this? Lettuce, lettuce, lettuce. Just taking everything. We got a fossil. And this must be the miller.
Yes, anything this old miller can do for you.
I wonder if you've seen the dragon.
Say I have. I rarely leave my mill, you see.
Quite an operation you got here, Upton.
That's how things work in Broken Valley, Slayer. We are completely self-sufficient with a mill, smithy, farm, and barracks. The tavern is the only real place of commerce, and is popular with traveling merchants and the odd traveler.
Miller Upton. I gotta go.
Then I'll get back to work.
I gotta finish robbing you, dude. If you don't mind. Like this. Rejuvenation, hell yeah. There's nothing there. That's the way we came. Is there anything over here? hell no. See there? See what I mean? You can't miss anything, man. You gotta search it all. Those are empty though. And we got another book. Rivellonian History and Sonnets. Sure, why not? That's the Broken Valley. All these are empty, right? Ooh. Empty. What about these? These are empty as well. Are all of these empty though? Yes, they are.
Shiny.
Yeah, I'll take your ginseng, dude. Oh, I can't get those though. What are you hiding down here? Wow, quite the setup you've got, Miller Upton. Formula of limited revitalization. Oh, I can't get in there, bro. Oh, yeah, I can. Holy basil. We've already got one fat fern that we picked up earlier. Iron ore. Oh, hell yeah. We've got an amber, iron, and a diamond.
Another one to add to the collection.
What about these? Is there anything else in here?
What are you doing in this cellar? You went behind Buad's back, didn't you?
Who's Buad?
The man upstairs. He's not a miller. He's an alchemist.
Alchemist, yeah.
But he's not as good as I. Abanayaba.
Abanayaba.
Alchemist in Rivellon. I stay here, rooted underground, protected by Buad, who came here some 70 years ago. He pretends to be a baker, but in secret he and I explore the powers of plants and the elements.
Cool, cool. I'd like to benefit from your alchemical knowledge.
Pleasure.
Potion of limited oh, we need a earth root. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember this. Earth root. Don't think there's gonna be any down here. Probably not. That's a fossil. Ginseng. That's empty. What is up here, though? Damn. It's not high enough, guys. I'm gonna have to come back to that, though. That is empty. Alright, I guess that's it. Gotta remember to come back and talk to you again, buddy. Okay, we've already got everything, so we can go now. Does this take me out on the bottom? This takes me out on the other side, I think. No, it takes me out right there. And we need to actually go to the barracks.
Maggots! Faster! Swing them harder!
Yeah, up here. Who are you, buddy?
That's good to see a new face in the barracks.
There sure is a lot of guards in this village.
Yeah, sometimes it seems there are more military men here than inhabitants. That's mostly because the valley, idyllic though it may look, is a really hostile area. You have your bandits and goblins, but also, well, so they say, a crazy wizard. Not to mention the haunted Citadel Tower.
That's where I gotta go. I wonder if that wizard is the guy the priest said I have to go find.
Without a strong guard presence, our little town would be a smouldering ruin in the span of a few days.
I would imagine so. You have any spare weapons? Nah, we don't need any of those.
Good luck out there.
You got any stuff to loot, dude? What is this, potatoes? Oh yeah.
Another one to add to the collection.
Give it all to me, man. Give it all to me. Oh, this one's empty. Good lord.
Another one to add to the collection.
And we got a book. Guard Captain Log. And
Good
here
to see
they
you've
are.
Arrived safely, Commander Road.
Thank you, Lieutenant. How are things here?
As well as can be expected after the dragon sightings.
I have ordered the construction of defences. Soon peace and quiet will return.
Those are empty. Those are all empty too. Damn. Survive the trolls, huh? Can't get into that one either. Alright, fine. Hey, look, it's Peavy.
What should I do? What should... Oh, Slayer, I didn't see you there.
You seem pretty shaken up, Peavy.
No, I'm fine. Yes, I'm okay, really.
So you didn't leave Quincy behind, did you?
What? You know? Oh, no, I'm...
Yep, yes you. And that's the only one you care about, isn't it? Stop your stuttering, you pathetic coward.
No, it's just the goblins. There were too many of them. Too many.
Yeah, Peavy, well, you left your friend out there, your fellow soldier out there to die.
I'm a horrible man. I deserve no pity.
Yep. You violated your honor and betrayed a colleague. Your punishment shall be severe. Yeah, you are the most despicable professional soldier I have ever seen.
Woe is me, what a blood.
Peavy, you are hereby under arrest.
I guess there's no other way. Let me just say, I'm sorry, Quincy.
I'd accept
Quincy.
your apology. If you hadn't hoped I'd die out there so your cowardice would remain a secret.
Take a good hard look at the daylight, Peavy. You won't be seeing it again for quite some time. Off you go.
I'm supposed to be training soldiers!
Satisfactory outcome. You have my warmest thanks, Slayer.
Don't worry. Or don't mention it, man.
Here's a handful of well-deserved gold. Be careful out
Yeah.
there, and make sure it won't become goblin loot.
I'm gonna try not to. Yeah, baby. So we could get apples, gold. Of course, I'm going for the experience. And we leveled up. Nice. Is there actually anything up here? Just a lookout, right?
I'm supposed.
Okay, so what all have we actually finished thus far? We've got to talk to Road to finish the main one. We've got the still have the Great Hunter quest. This is the one going over to that citadel. We've got a goblin harp, but yeah, saving the bacon. So we got to go over there and talk to that farmer guy that's got his pigs. Where does this one go then? Broken Valley, huh? Oh, it just goes back that way. We're not quite done here, so we need to go. Wait a minute. There's something over here. See, I was about to pass it up, man. What is that? Red ore.
Shiny.
Shiny. And what is in here?
This is a restricted area, Slayer.
I just want to visit a prisoner.
Well, okay. Go ahead. But don't take too long.
Who do you got down here, man?
Slayer, come to visit poor Peavy in his cell.
How you holding up, Peavy?
Fine, I think. It's strange, though, to imagine the village, the sunlight, and me in here for years.
Should have thought about that before you left your buddy out there to die. Somehow I get we're going to be coming back and talking to him. We've already...
Who
Wait a
will build
minute.
the dragon defenses?
The local blacksmith, Dirk.
Undoubtedly, he was very enthusiastic.
A warm welcome to you, Slayer. I am Rodney, captain of the guard.
What can you tell me about the recent dragon sightings?
Some farmers complain about dead stock, and a few of them claim to have seen a dragon fly over their fields during the night. True enough. We are glad the Slayers are here to assist.
Tell me about the barracks.
What is there to say? It was the first edifice to be built here at a time we humans were a rare sight in this part of Rivellon. That was long ago, when a dragon knight still ruled here, and this land was known as the Valley of Shrines.
The Valley of Shrines. Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
The fact that a military building was the town's first construction is telling for the hardships its settlers had to endure.
I would imagine so.
But they persevered, and soon a wall was built, then a smithy, a mill followed, and so on. The top floor of this barracks was built only after the Great War, which is why there are no stairs leading up to it. Only a rather inconvenient ladder.
Is there anything I can assist you with, Captain?
The village itself has been quiet lately, but there are always the much feared outlaws.
Continue. Tell me about these outlaws.
Check the wanted bulletins to see which criminals we want brought to justice. But beware, there is a reason this scum is still at large. Even veteran guards shy away from hunting them. All the best, Slayer.
Okay. He said there's
Who will
a...
build the dragon defenses?
Right here.
The local blacksmith, Dirk.
Wanted. The following menaces. Claim your rewards from Captain Rodney if you manage to kill one of them.
The Burned Chapel Terror. And Dangerous Beholder, huh? Chapel. A cave dweller? I'm kind of curious about this dude.
Bring his mask as proof of his death.
Okay.
You walk away.
All right, let's talk
Who will
to...
build the dragon defenses?
This incessant small talk makes me want to be creative with my blade.
Calm down, Road.
Tell me you have something to report so we can commence the hunt.
It's your lucky day, Road. I have some confirmations.
Praise be the divine. Go on, tell me. Good. That gives us a clear sense of direction. I hope Marius will be back with more news soon. But in any case, before we go, I want you to enter the tomb in the back of the chapel.
To what purpose? I don't know about entering tombs. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like tombs. Just the word.
The next part of your initiation would have been the confronting of hostile undead in a crypt beneath the academy in Rivertown. To feel the wrath of a nether spirit for the first time is a harrowing experience. During this confrontation, the mixture of fear, elation, and the grim perseverance that hallmarks dragon slayers releases large amounts of adrenaline.
Ugh. All right, continue.
This helps to stabilize the initial chaos the memories cause. The effect is temporary, however, so the next and last part of the ritual is... Slayer? Are you all right?
Oh, God. What are those flashes I
Dragon
see?
memories, they're getting to you. Take this key and face that ghost. Hurry now, before the effects get worse.
Yeah, baby. Chasing dragons. Oh, what is this? Minor heightened reflexes charm. That sounds kind of cool. What is this? Rare. Farmer's Light. Army curious of... What is that? Spiritual power? That text is small for me, guys. I'm blind. Makes armor... Melee armor rating +1. Ranged armor rating +1 to spirit. That's actually really nice. I think I'm going to go with that. Wait, I can take another? Yes, I can. What did I take? Extra? No, I took that. That's kind of cool. I get to take both of those.
Another one
build
to
the
add
dragon
to the collection.
defenses?
The local blacksmith, Dirk.
Undoubtedly, he was very enthusiastic.
Hardly. Doesn't he realize it's for the town's own good?
Let's talk to this guy. This is the boss.
Welcome, Dragonslayer. If your duties do not keep you too busy, might you consider helping me out?
What do you want me to do, Lieutenant? I'm always interested in extra work.
The matter involves some exciting, but shall we say, extracurricular activities. However, a positive outcome should bring honor to us both. Capital. This is the situation. A sizable group of outlaws has been targeting merchant caravans these past few months. So far, we've not been able to locate their hideout. Even so, we did manage to capture one of the louts some days ago. Neither threats nor torture can convince him to share what he knows, so we need to deal with him otherwise.
Okay. This does sound interesting.
I want you to help him escape.
I remember this one, but I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. Sounds like a challenge.
It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm convinced it'll work. All you have to do is go to the burnt-out chapel down the valley. There you can find a hidden switch that will open a tunnel that leads right into his cell.
Hell yeah.
He's put in that cell for a reason. It gives access to an old and complex escape route dug by the town's soldiers many years back.
Okay.
Getting this bandit out will surely earn his trust. After the escape, air him out, convince him you want to join the Highwaymen. The rest is self-explanatory.
All right. Prison break, some undercover work. Hell yeah. I like the sound of this. I'm in.
Fantastic. Good luck, Slayer.
Hell yeah. Okay, but first we have to go...
How are you getting along with the locals?
Well, obviously they don't like us confiscating their stocks.
The famine in Rivertown is more important than local rumbles.
Exactly.
We've got to go confront this spirit thing. I have a feeling that's what we got to do first. And that is over here, I think. She did say the chapel. I'm glad it auto-saved just then. Ah, I know where it's at. It's back here. It's this.
I can't move this.
No, it's not. Will you let me in there, bro?
The exploring of the tower fares well, I hope. May you always enjoy the protection.
Okay, let me read the quest. Logbook. Right here, to lay the ghost to rest. Commander Road instructed me to enter a tomb in the Broken Valley Chapel. So, is it inside? Because this is the chapel.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
So it needs a key. Yeah.
What can I do for you? You could call it that.
Continue, Arnold.
Roman, he's a priest, would tell you it's the most important position in town. I'd call it the most useless. Broken Valley hardly gets any visitors, and those that do come spend a lot more time. Yeah, bye.
Alright, so it's not him. It's in here. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit. Woo. Dang, bro. Wait a
Another one
minute.
to add to the collection.
Wait a minute. We've got this one. Yeah, baby. We've also got this one. I need my health potion down here. Is that going to be under these? Limited healing. That is hit points. That's intelligence. Only got one of those though. I think I'll go with this one. I've only got, well, you know what? Let's go with this one. Because I've already got that one right there. Oh, wait. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah. That one, and... where? That's the one that I got. What is this? So that is one I consume. Wait, wait, wait. Nope. I want you... oh, I can't actually put it there. In that case... how in the fuck do you use that? Oh, it's a charm. Not sure how to use that one. I'm gonna let my health rejuvenate though. What if I eat... let's eat a piece of ham. There we go. I do want to save. Yeah, baby. How much longer do you stay around? You're not going to stay around much longer, are you? We gotta hurry, bro. Come on. Wait, where am I going? Oh, right here. I'll take that. $200 gold, baby. Nice. It needs a key. Oh shit.
Mark me, Dragon Slayer.
What are you, buddy? An Arbin ghost?
I repose here, the spirit of one who was once a slayer.
Ah, so you used to be a slayer.
Duel me and emerge victorious. Only then will you be worthy of my regard.
Ugh. Oh shit. Oh shit, I don't have my dude anymore.
Congratulations, Slayer. The memory ritual has not deprived you of all your former powers.
How did you know I am newly initiated?
I know a newborn when I see one. I brought many of them to Farglow myself.
Ah. Well, can you tell me your name?
I am Lord Arbin's spirit, sworn to dwell the night and walk the day without rest until all dragon knights have been burnt and purged away. The last dragon knight is near. It is she you are chasing. The blasphemy called Talana.
Talana.
Revenge is at hand, child. And with it, the Dragon Slayer's destiny. Here, take my sword. I give it to you freely. May its icy blade draw fountains of her red-hot blood.
Hell yeah. What lies in store for you now, spirit? Did you fall in combat with a dragon?
No. It was merely old age that ended my days as a slayer. But I led my fair share of raids on the strongholds of betrayers. I made my name during the first years of the dragon purges. That sword I gave you ensured the gory doom of many an opponent.
I would imagine so.
How I relish it still. The image of my blade, sparkling silver in the sun, as it is hewn into an enemy's chest, then brought back up, dripping with deep crimson.
Lies in store for you now.
Once you and your fellow slayers have killed Talana, I will find rest in the Hall of Echoes. The rest is silence and oblivion.
Alright, Arbin.
Farewell, Slayer. Remember me and my legacy. Until we may meet again, remember me.
Another one to add to the collection.
I shall remember you, brother. But I need this key. Let's take this book. And I want what's in here. Ooh. Rivellon Guard's armor. Oh, it requires level 6. What is this? Pearl? He gave us a sword, too. Arabin's sword. Ooh, that requires level 12. Holy shit. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it, guys. Alright, so we finished that quest.
There you are. Marius informed me he spotted the Dragon Knight.
Hell yeah.
But tell me, did you defeat whoever's ghost was in that tomb?
Lord Arabin will not spook this town's... okay.
Did you say Arban? You met the ghost of Lord Arban?
Mm-hmm.
But he was a legendary slayer. He led the attack on the stronghold of Oribus, once one of the mightiest Dragon Knights. After his retirement, he withdrew into obscurity. No one could have imagined he died here, in this little hamlet. And you have his sword. I'd recognize it anywhere.
Hopes his sword. So what,
And it will. But not by your hand.
Come on, man. Excuse me?
You have proven you are worthy of the title of Dragon Slayer, and therefore I won't allow you to join us. I foresee great things for you. It would be a shame if they were unrealized because of ill-timed heroics. The dragon memories are too fresh a presence in your psyche. Talana's mind attacks would see your doom.
Yeah. She is the last of her kind, Commander. How can I be called a Dragon Slayer if...
The role of our order shall not diminish. Not before Rivellon is free of all her foes. And you know too well our world has far too many. Come now. Give me the sword so that Lord Arban's wish may yet be realized. And don't be saddened by the events of this day. You will make your name as a hero yet.
Fine. Alright, lay the ghost to rest. We did it. What is this one? It's a rare, heavy short bow. That's another charm. I want some more XP. Sure, why not? Because that's probably worth some money, though. Okay, that's all we can take. Alright, we leveled up. So let me look at my quest log here. We still got the Great Hunter, this one, Lois's Tower, which we're probably going to be going that way anyway. We've still got that one to deal with, the pigs, and the Great Hunter. Oh, and that one, Into the Bandit's Den. Okay, so this one, we'll do this one on the next episode of this, guys. Like I said at the start of this whole adventure here, this is not going to be one that I do regularly. This will be one, they're all going to be long plays. They're going to be long episodes, and they're not going to be done like every day. Maybe on weekends and days that I have a chance to do them. Just for the fact that they are long plays. And like if I don't have to do a lot of shit out here on the farm, or, you know, I'm not busy doing other shit in real life, then we'll get back to these. But please feel free to drop comments. And let me know what you think. Let me know if you played this game all the way through. Or just to talk about the lore of the Divinity games. And whether you're excited for the new game. Other than that, my friends, until the next one, I'll see you all then. And hopefully you have a great weekend. It's the weekend for me right now at the time of this recording, but I'll see you all next time, guys. Hope it was enjoyable in some way. Bye.